Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft 1.18. And today is a very exciting day because I have finally got a villager trade for mending. So off camera I went to some of my brand new librarians that I got from adding in all of the lecterns to the brand new apartment building over there, and I actually found a guy who has a mending book, and it didn't actually take that much. He should be in here somewhere. This is not him. He's right here. This guy. So this guy sells a mending book for 11 emeralds, and all I did was just a few paper trades with this guy, and then I traded a bunch of my books that I just have laying around. He's also got a Curse of Vanishing book, which isn't really that helpful, but he's got that too, and he's not even really leveled up all the way, so I could actually do some more trades. I bet you by just doing a few of these mending trades, we'll upgrade him again. But I want to try and get myself some mending books, because if I can get mending on all of my armor, all of my tools, that's basically indestructible at that point. So that is what I wanted to do today. Last episode, I built these really cool stairs over here. I also fixed the paths that are around here, so we have a nice path that leads up here. I've also got a bunch of space over here that I could possibly put something. I wanted to build like a horse stable somewhere. I think I'm going to put it right here. So that's going to be my next build that I'm going to work on. But today, I want to get myself some mending books. So to do that, I need to go trade in some stuff to get even more emeralds. So let's go downstairs and let me show you what emeralds I've got. So right down here in my emerald chest, I have 29 emeralds that I can trade in. I'm not sure if I've got any more in any of the shulker boxes. I think this is all I've got. Over here is all of my book and paper that I was trading, so I can grab some more of those and buy some more emeralds. I can also trade in my carrots and potatoes and all the other crops that I've got for some emeralds as well. But let's see if I can buy any of these books right now. Oh, right, where did they go? Alright, so apparently the villager's somewhere in this mess. I don't know where he's at. There's people everywhere. Is it you? No, you're not the person I'm looking for. I think he's got a little gold tag on him. Are you the one I'm looking for? You are. Okay, good. And I can actually get these at a discount right now, which is really helpful. So I'm going to buy 2 of these. Can I get another discount if he levels up? Let's see. Alright, so for his next trade, he's actually got a Thorns 2 book, which is another good one. This guy is a really good villager to keep. I can also trade in some more paper and get some emeralds. I'm just short of 10 emeralds, so I'll go ahead and trade in a book. And now I should be able to get my mending book. There we go. So I've got 3 books of mending. I could actually trade in the rest of these for emeralds. There we go. I don't have enough to get another one. But what's your new trades? Where are you going? Come back. You've got name tag, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's go get a bunch of crops that I've got growing. I think I've got potatoes outside, so I can go and grab those and trade that in, get some more emeralds. But first, I want to put mending on some of my items. So let's go ahead and sleep, and then in the morning here, I'm going to go downstairs and see what I'm going to put mending on. The first thing that I want to put mending on is going to be my boots, because they're almost broken. And they've got some pretty decent enchantments on them. It's got Feather Falling 4. It's also got Depth Strider. This has already got mending. This has projectile protection and unbreaking. This might also be another really good one that put a mending on, because it's got unbreaking 3, protection 4, and respiration 3. So I can put mending on both of these. The chest plate, I feel like I can get some better enchantments on here. So I might leave that for another time. But the main thing that I want to get mending on is one of my diamond pickaxes. This has already got mending and fortune 3. But I could put mending on this pickaxe, or I could put it on this one. And that way I have 2 fortune pickaxes that are pretty good. But this one does have efficiency. And then the sword, eventually I'm going to get mending on that. But everything else, I don't really know if I need mending on any of these. Other than the bow, might be good. So let's go ahead and start with putting mending on the boots, the helmets, and then I'm going to do this pickaxe. I think it's going to be best. So here we go. Mending on, let's do the boots first. Oh, it's only 2 levels. It's another 1 level to name these, so I'm just going to leave them as diamond boots. So there we go. Got mending on that. Let's put mending on here, which is 3 levels. That's fine. And then the pickaxe is 2 levels. I could also get, before I do that, do I have any better, like, efficiency books down here that I could possibly put on here? So the cool thing about books is if you combine them in here, you can upgrade them. And then if I combine these 2, I can get efficiency 3 for 4 levels. And then I could put mending. Oh, it went up to 5 levels. Okay, well, it's still got efficiency 3. And then I can upgrade this again with another efficiency book. But I think for now, efficiency 3 should be pretty quick. I don't have anything to test it on. Let's go in the caves and test this out. And if I can find any coal, I can actually use that to repair the pick. And eventually, my idea was to combine these 2 pickaxes together. Probably should have checked how many levels that would cost while I was at the anvil. But is there any coal down here? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go over to the huge ravine over here and see if I can find any good ores. Like, there's some coal right there. Alright, so the only coal that I can really find in this cave is on the side of the ravine here. So I'm going to have to go and grab this just to kind of test this out. So this is pretty quick. I can break coal pretty quick. And I can also repair this. I'm watching the durability bar. It hasn't really seemed to go up that much. It should go up over time as I get more experience, especially for fighting mobs. So just getting stone is pretty quick with this. If I go and put torches in my other hand here, I can go and put some down. So this is definitely going to be a really good pickaxe. But the iron one is way better because it's got fortune. That's why I want to combine these 2 together and get the fortune on this pickaxe. So let's go back up. And I want to see how much it would cost to combine these 2 pickaxes together. 19. Okay. And that's like all 19 levels. This isn't like an enchantment table where it takes like 3 levels instead of like 30. This is 19 levels. So I can get an efficiency 3, unbreaking 3, fortune 1, and mending. Which, that upgrades the unbreaking to 3. The efficiency stays the same. I don't know how much this is going to be later on to add stuff to it, since this is already 19 levels, and that's not going to leave me a lot left to do the rest of the mending. So I think I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit later. I want to get the rest of my mending books first. So let's go ahead and harvest up all of my crops and see how much money I can get for those. Alright, so I went and collected up all of the different crops and items that I've got to trade in with the villagers. I'm going to go ahead and put all of the stuff in my composter here. I went ahead and traded a bunch of my brown wool and got, what was it, 24 emeralds? Yeah, 24 emeralds from my shepherd, which is in the back. Wait, no, he's right here. Wait, I need to trade some more with you. Oh, he still hasn't gotten it back. I did this before I went to bed because I was hoping in the morning he would restock, but he hasn't. So hopefully later on he can restock and I can trade in more of my wool. But I want to get some more mending books before they go off sale, because right now they're on sale for only 10 emeralds. Is this the guy we're looking for? Nope. You have Respiration 3, which is pretty good. What about you? Oh, this is the guy. Yes. Oh, and his trade is also on sale for 9 emeralds now. So it's really good. I just need to get some more books. But let's see. How many of these can I get? Oh, I'm really close to being able to get a 4th one. So I need at least 4 books. 5 or 6 would probably be good for other items. But I gotta get more emeralds. I haven't actually checked this over here for sugarcane. I went and harvested all my sugarcane over there when I went to go do the paper trades. Okay, this has actually got some decent stuff in here. So let's see what I can get for this paper. Alright, so I found the villager who's got his paper trades. So let's go ahead and trade in all of this. I have 11 emeralds, so we can do one more mending book. And then it's gonna go up to 12. Oh, it's down to 8 now. Oh, this guy really likes putting his stuff on sale. Okay, so I have to get as many of these as I can while they're cheap. I could probably trade in some more books. I think I've got some more. Let me see if I've got any more paper. I think I've got some extra paper back in the storage room. So I could probably trade that in for some emeralds. Alright, so I managed to find some more paper in the storage room. So I got another 14 emeralds here. Let's go ahead and buy these. They're down to 7, which is really good. So I can buy 2 more. So now I've got 6 books of mending, which is plenty for what I need. I can enchant the sword, the axe, the bow, the shovel, the chest plate, and one other thing with all those books. I could even put mending on this. I'm pretty sure you get mending on an elytra. Here, let me try that. That'll be like my 6 items right there. Where did I get string from? What is this? Are one of you guys dropping string around here? Wait, what is this from? Marvin, you like string? There you go. You can play with that. I'm gonna go get some mending on some of these items that I've got. I don't even need to go down there. Let's go over here and let's put mending on the elytra. It's 2 levels. Okay. So I got mending on that. I'm going to put mending on the sword. Oh, great. That's 5 levels. You know, we'll come back to the sword. That'll be like the last thing that I do. So let's go ahead and put mending on the bow. Can you not put mending on a bow? Okay. I did not know you can't do that. Wait, does it? Yeah, it works with that. Okay. So I guess you can't put mending on a bow. That's interesting. Can I put it on here? I can put it on a crossbow, but I can't put it on a regular bow. Unless it's because it's got infinity. Does infinity take the spot of that? That could be. Okay, well, I can't put it on there, but I can get it on the sword or the axe. I wanted to go look to see if I've got any better axes down here, because I've got a whole tool chest. Okay, we've got swords with decent stuff on them, but no axes. So I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the axe with mending, but I want to see if we've got any better chest plates. The only one I've got is Unbreaking 3 and Fire Protection, which isn't really as good as Projectile Protection. I also just realized at some point my boots fully repaired themselves, along with the helmet. So the mending is definitely working, because I've got full durability on everything now. The only thing is I gotta make a better chest plate. I could actually make a brand new one and put my own enchantments on it. What do we have in here? I did get a thorns book. Someone sells thorns somewhere. And this has protection 3. So I could get a protection 3, thorns 2 chest plate. And then put a mending on it. Let's do that. Let me go see how much that thorns book is. Okay, so I've just come in the apartment building. How did you get your own personal iron golem? What? How did you get a golem up here? I don't know. What do you have for trades? Nothing good. Somehow this guy got his own personal golem in the apartment. I don't know how he did that. But he is a mason, so I could actually trade in... Oh, I can trade in clay. You know what? I will be right back. I'm going to go get some clay, and we're going to do a deal for some emeralds, because I need to get a Thorns 2 book. And I know exactly where I can get some clay. Aye, sir, I've got you plenty of clay. I'm here to grab my emeralds. Don't walk away. Where are you going? I'm gonna trade in a bunch of clay here. What's your next trade? Ooh, chiseled stone bricks. Oh, this is actually a decent trade. Do I have a Silk Touch pickaxe? No, but I think I've got someone who sells Silk Touch. If I were to get a Silk Touch pickaxe, I could get a bunch of stone and trade that in. You know, I've never really used the masons for trading before, so there's actually some decent stuff in here. I can buy a Thorns 2 book. There we go. Is there anything else in here that would be good? No. I can always buy better books later on. Let's go make a brand new chest plate and see what kind of stuff I can get on it. Okay, how did you get in my bedroom? Wait a minute. How did this guy get through the doors? You're not supposed to be able to get through here. Okay, yeah, these guys are becoming a problem. I don't know how he got in here. You're not supposed to be able to fit in with the carpets. They're trying to look for jobs. The problem is the job items are all in there. I don't know why you guys keep wanting to come in the castle. You can stay out there. I'll have to figure out how to get these villagers to claim a job. But right now, I'm working on trying to get myself a new chest plate. So what can I get? You're kidding me. I can get Thorns 2 just from the enchantment table? Really? Okay, well I can also get protection, which I think I have a protection book. I don't necessarily need unbreaking. It's mainly protection that I could use. So I can upgrade this with protection. Or I could actually enchant a book and see what I can get on that. Let's see. We got piercing, projectile protection, sharpness. You know what? We're just going to get the protection. And then I'm going to go downstairs, grab the other protection book, add that, and then we'll add the mending and the thorns. And I'll have a pretty good chest plate. Alright, so here we go. We've got protection 3, which actually doesn't help at all. So it's kind of a waste at this point. I should have just left the protection, because now I'm going to spend 3 levels on this. I'm just going to leave it and just put the thorns on there. Where's my thorns book? Here it is. Thorns is 8 levels? Really? Okay. Let's go ahead and put that on there. And then we'll put mending. There we go. We have full mending on everything. Except for the sword. I forgot about that. Here we go. Sword. Here's the mending book. It's 5 levels. Now everything's got mending. Except for the axe. And now it's got mending on it. Okay. So we've got mending on the sword, the pickaxe, the axe. The bow for some reason doesn't like mending. And the shovel, I don't know if it needs it. I don't think we need mending on a shovel. This can go in the chest downstairs. All of the extra mending books can go down there as well. And next episode, I'm going to start working on building my horse stable. Today was a very exciting day because I finally got my mending books. I have been working hard to basically get a bunch of librarians, and finally one of them sold me mending. And it's actually still at a decent price, I think. It's like 8 emeralds right now, which is pretty good. So I'm going to put the old chest plate back in here. I could actually put it on my armor stand, but we're going to leave it in the chest, and that's really the only thing I need to put down. So there we go. brand new mending armor and tools. So now all I gotta do is grab some levels, and then I should be able to get them all at full durability. But that's going to be it for today. So I'm going to go and end the episode here. So make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.